Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are setting up our first part-time paycheck. I had to think what I was trying to say. For the month of December. Is that blurry? That looks blurry. There we go. So we are setting up our first part-time paycheck for the month of December. And if you missed my last budgeting video, that was me setting up our monthly budget and our calendar and our sinking funds for the month of December. So you can go check that one out. That one will be on my page as the probably 2 videos before this one, or 1 video before this one. It was posted on Tuesday. So this video, I'm aiming to post this one on Thursday. So we shall see how well that goes. But that is my plan. Alright, let me get this knocked over to the side. And I do not have these in my binder right now because it takes up too much space. And I would much rather it not be, you know, taking up space when I can just move this around and you guys can see this one quite nicely. So, number 1, December 1, 23. Alright, so I will put part-time up here because this is my part-time paycheck, but I will not fill out the actual amount. I do try to keep it around $570. Between $570 and $590 is my sweet spot for this paycheck. So that is what I am trying to keep the budget at for this. Now, I don't do a full-on budget. My paychecks, my part-time paychecks are only doing little things. So I have set up some envelopes, and I need to make another envelope as well. But I have set up some envelopes in a binder specifically for some of these bills that I like to save up for so I don't accidentally spend the money in the checking account. And so that is basically what my paychecks are for, to help keep us on balance for that while the other paycheck goes through and actually pays all the other bills and the debts and everything. However, in January, my paychecks are going to start helping with that debt and getting that knocked out because I'm tired of having all the debt. So for fixed expenses out of my part-time paycheck, we are setting aside some money for internet. We are setting aside some money for the phones. And I think that may be it for that. So variable, we're doing groceries. Now my paycheck does carry for the groceries and the vehicle gas. Those come out of my part-time paychecks 100%. So I think I may be pulling that down into a cash envelope. That may actually get stuffed instead of me putting it on the card so I can keep better track of it. I think that's what my problem is. I think because I go over every month, so I did adjust accordingly this month. Well, I'm hoping it's accordingly this month. We're going to see how well it does, but I'm going to use cash and actually go into the store to purchase it instead of purchasing it online, if that makes sense. So for my first paycheck in December, I am taking out $150 for groceries. And that'll be some stocking stuffers as well as groceries for Christmas because I like to do a little bit of like food items for our stocking stuffers. Not a lot. I only have one under the age of 18. He will be 4 this year. And I've already got his candies, so I don't put a lot of candies in there. I don't put a lot of things in stockings, period. But there are some things. I do need to get one more thing for him. But then my kids and hubby and me, myself and I have to get our stuff. So I want to get that accomplished. Sam's, I am taking $100 out of this paycheck to go ahead and finish that up. And then that comes down to the cash envelopes and Christmas. I am taking out $115 to get Christmas with for this paycheck. And then vehicle gas is $100. And if my math's correct, I should be, oh, internet, I didn't put that down. $50 for internet. And phone, I'm taking $75 out to get that. I should have some money left over for phone. I don't think it's going to cost me a full $75 for the starter kit, but we will see. My monthly bill for Straight Talk will usually run me about $35. They have different plans you can get. The smallest one being for the phone that I have that's capable to use is I think $35. And that's unlimited talk and text and like 2 or 5 gigs of data. Which is fine because I use the internet for the data portion. I just need the phone and the text, the call and text. But I think the first month that I get it, I'm going to get the unlimited everything. And I think that one is, I think, $55 for the States. So, plus the starter kit with the new SIM card. So I'm not exactly 100% sure. I haven't looked at it for a hot minute. So I'm aiming a little higher than what it most likely is. Just for the simple fact that I would rather have more and not need it than need it and not have it. So, with that being said, our fixed income, we are going to be putting 75 and 50, 125. Variable expenses, $250. And for our cash envelopes, we are putting $215. And nothing for debt. So 125 plus 250 plus 215, $590. And that is our first paycheck of December. Our first part-time paycheck of December. So I'll put $590 up here because that is what I try to keep it at. So that's my estimated. And we will see how well we fare when we do our cash stuffing. If we got the $590, if I need to take it out of Christmas or something like that, we will see. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and me rambling on a little bit. I know this one was kind of short and sweet, but it's just the one paycheck. We have 2 more paychecks to budget for this month. And so you will see those videos coming up as well later in the month. And yeah, I hope you have a absolutely great day and you're having a good start to, or good end to your week, because we're almost at the end of the week now. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. Bye guys.